For the past semester, I've had the opportunity to serve as Student Government's Chief of Staff. As the President's Chief Advisor, I've gotten to sit on key presidential meetings and had an insider view to our campus issues. Hi, my name's Charles Morgan, and I'm running for Student Government President because I want to solve those issues. From expanding student services like increasing the shuttle hours, to pushing to change our school spirit dynamic by creating a committee who is dedicated to pushing athletics and generating school spirit in every step of the way. I want a student government that the students get the most from. I've already began my work by working with Thunder and having him on campus more often, and by pushing to get an updated mascot. I've also worked on campus by championing diversity efforts through my role as President of Pride Alliance. I've pushed organizations to work together to create stronger events and have a more successful turnout, because together we can make our campus a better place by creating a student government association that serves your every need.
Hey, I'm Mary Mason, and I support Charles Morgan because he is obviously the best candidate. Like, look at this. That's not why, though. Charles Morgan is the greatest candidate because I lived next to this kid freshman year in Adams Hall, and he's always been a go-getter, very passionate about our school and about SGA. He's been very involved for like the past few years. He's awesome, he's the best candidate, and he's a stand-up guy. You should vote because you're gonna get more from Morgan.
I'm qualified to be your next Student Government Association president because I've worked with a diverse group of student organizations across campus, from the Young Democrats, American Democracy Project, Pride Alliance, and the Campus Life Strategic Planning Committee. I have worked with a numerous amount of students with views from every side of campus.
You should vote for Charles Morgan because he has the experience to actually get what we need done in SGA. He's done it already and he can do it again.
I believe I can be your next SGA president because I have proven leadership by working on several different organizations across this campus that have a spectrum of different interests.
I support Charles Morgan because he's supportive not only on a professional level but also on a personal. He really embodies the true meaning of school spirit, and I'd love to see him as president.
I want to run for SGA president because I've seen where our Student Government Association misses the spot. It doesn't always serve the students the best it can. And I want a Student Government Association that goes out of its way, every step of the way, to find what the students' needs are.
He really cares about the Bobcats.
I'm saying he genuinely cares about like all groups on this campus and takes a lot of time to get to know them and see what their needs are. So if you don't vote for him, you obviously don't want change on this campus.
You don't want people to be happy if you don't vote for Charles Morgan. That's a clip.
Also, he has loads of experience, so.
I mean, yeah, like he's like smart and stuff too. Like,
Bye! Bye!
No thunder. I've worked every step of the way to ensure our students are getting the most out of their student government.
I think Charles Morgan has a great personality. He's very easy to approach. I think that if you ever needed anything from him, you could just go to his office, talk to him. He'd be very accommodating. And beyond that, I think he has a terrific plan for our campus for next year. And I think he's very capable to accomplish that.
I've had the opportunity to work with our campus's Director of Fraternity and Sorority Life to ensure that our Greek organizations are getting the most from their student government.
I'm voting for Charles Morgan because he's by far the most qualified candidate in my opinion. I really, really, really trust that he will be able to get things done for our student body. I put my faith in Charles.
Georgia College is a beautiful place, and I'm running for SGA president because I want to ensure that all our students are getting the most of their opportunity here like I am. Vote Charles Morgan because you'll get more from Morgan.